Hello, everyone. Welcome to the round two of the Tribute to Sabine series. I'm your host, Matthew Higgs. With me is not Cole, because he's currently in Hawaii enjoying himself.
He is in Hawaii.
And what's
My
your
name,
name, good sir?
I'm Ayrton Tobin, second Cole,
Ah,
and well, we don't have any pre-race stuff, so it kind of just started. So here we go. You can
I
tell
tell
us
you
about the
what,
series as they get going.
this series is the Tribute to Sabine series in honor of the late Sabine Schmitz. She made the Nürburgring her home, so that's where the series is. Last week was Porsche GT3Rs. This week it's the Zonda Rs.
Ooh, Zondas, fun. Nice to see they actually have a full field of liveries now. Huh? I haven't checked in on this class in a little while.
It's nice to see 12 people in here.
Who do we got? Derushi, Butler, Nick, Delgado, Howell, Jerome, Maruka, Sampson, Arnaud, Ackerbelts, Pilot, and Jiji.
Oh
Oh,
no,
that.
Taka, no.
No, Taka! Any idea what the damage is like in this series?
I think it's full damage, like normal
Mm,
damage.
oof. Around the Nordschleife, no less. Is that a pass for lead? No, that was like third place.
Yeah, it looks like James is getting a run on Richard through the foxhole here. This series for sure is Harry. That
These cars are
corners.
fast around here. Slaps already flying
Yeah, they're half over, aren't they? Nah, I know they're
by.
not.
Yeah, these things run a 3-minute lap around the Nordschleife. Mm-hmm.
919 Evo, eat your heart out.
Have you driven this car?
I've driven in AC, not in race room.
Okay, that's what I was thinking. Yeah, I can't remember ever seeing you in race room for anything.
NSU's
Yes, of course, of course.
was the only thing I'd race room for, the NSU's. Oh no, Richard. I like that livery there.
Which one? That one? The one we're
That one,
watching?
yeah.
Yeah. I'm normally more a fan of it when it has the white base with the colors, but gray's okay.
From what I do know, these cars are, for the whole series, all the cars are fixed setup, so it's run what you brung, I guess. I'd say they do make the cars sound good in this. Don't look at the bottom left, it gives you a little preview of what happens.
Alright, I'm gonna try and pull up a map. Where are they? They are...
There's 147 corners, that's a lot of turn names too.
I want to say they're approaching... Oh no, they're going through the big one, the long kind of back straight.
The long curvy back straight that goes into the carousel.
Let's see.
I have to say, looks like they use a knockoff steering wheel, because that doesn't look like the Pagani steering wheel. That was a good pass there. Fox. This is the carousel. James is not letting him get away, that's for sure. Last week we had Josiah Jerome dominating in the Porsche. These cars look a handful.
See them heading into the first right-hander, Ho Oct. Fun fact, the second right-hander, Hedwig's Hohe. Hedwig's height is actually named after the wife of like the lead designer, Dr. Otto Kreutz. His wife was named Hedwig, and he named that turn after her.
That's a travesty of a name for sure. This corner here is what's known as quote YouTube corner.
Yes, sir. Good old YouTube corner.
That's one of the busiest corners of the track. Just large open spot for the N24. Oh, I just spilled my ice cream.
Aw.
Oh no,
Ooh.
James Butler.
Butler running in, I think, a second. Out he goes. But he's back.
Why does it say at the bottom left, James Butler at 75 snakes?
Great question.
Some director thing. I'm not really a fan of this director, but it's not terrible.
Josiah. I've seen him back on track. Haven't seen much of him in any series lately.
He's been spotty in the ACC Sunday Series last season, but he's having trouble with ACC, I think.
Hmm. Ooh, nice opportunity for a run here.
Oh, for sure. You missed it last weekend. There was a 3-ship going down the straight here, and he was literally pushing one of the guys past the other guy.
In fact, I think it's fair to say, even if you didn't get a run out of the last turn, with their, equal speed and the draft, you should be able to get by that guy going down the straight. There's really nothing the lead car can do.
Except maybe block, I guess.
Ooh.
Oh.
Towered. No, saved it.
Well, that's the end of lap 1. Where's my mouse? There we go. I wonder what the pull time was.
Well, their opening lap was a 7:02 from start. I assume that means they're going sub-7.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
My cat stepped on my keyboard.
Oh no.
That's a travesty. We're back, though.
I don't think we missed much time. Unfortunate is now we're going to be out of sync a little bit.
Right.
It went back 5 seconds, right?
I think so. She stepped on the middle of the keyboard. I don't know what happened there. Oh, not much we can do now. Just.
I moved us forward 5 seconds, so we should be
Huh.
hopefully back in sync.
Hopefully, I guess we'll find out later.
Scott Nick here, chasing down Howell.
I heard this is a popular car. I don't know what this car usually runs up against. They don't really have any other cars that run with it, do they?
Nope. I mean, is it still the GTX or is it its own class at this point?
I am not too sure.
I can't remember what they've done with the Zonda. They've moved it around a few times. I think the Zonda R is its own class at the moment.
That's interesting, I guess. I guess you're still watching Scott and Nick. Bad run out of there. I should bring up a map of the corner so I actually do accurate here.
Oh, looking on the inside.
Okay, let's hear Nürburgring
don't know where he's going to find a point to pass other than, I guess, just staying with him, running down the next straight. And then
Well, the only way you're getting
by
past here is if they make a mistake or you get around to the straight. Okay, they're going, let's see.
They're going through Cluster Tunnel. Or really, Kesselchen into Cluster Tunnel.
Yes. That's Cluster Tunnel right there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, J Pilot is pitted. Wonder if he's out. I think he's out. The carousel is, yeah.
Matching livery fight for the lead.
Oh, yeah. I didn't notice. Oh, around the outside of Hoacht. There's Butler fighting with Delgado for third place. Into Whipperman. Ashback. And then this is Brinchin. Right here. This is Flant's Garden, right? Jump. Yep. Oh no, Josiah is off.
Oh no.
I think that's where a Butler ran off last lap too.
Yeah. Well, certainly a tricky one. Something carrying this much speed with so little downforce.
And this is the Beloff S's. Fun, great complex of corners.
Nick.
Oh. Nothing go. No, he's a little too far for the draft, I think.
Yeah.
Who? That's a nice looking livery.
I like it.
Whoa. Tricky.
Just passing halfway here, 2 laps down, 2 to go.
Indeed. Oh, I just realized we're back in the old director, like the.
Yep. Yes, indeed.
Martin did say something about that.
So, despite going off, Jerome is not far behind Darucci. I don't know if
No, it's only about a second.
or if Darucci made a mistake of his own, perhaps.
Come back here.
Run. Up in third.
This is coming at the food pets, which literally translates to airport.
I can't imagine they can take fluid plots quite flat out in this car.
Oh, I think so with all that downforce.
Someone might have been off. That was Nick. No. Howell?
Carry our node, maybe? No.
I think that was Howell, because remember, Nick was behind Howell.
Yeah,
now
you're right.
Howell's dropped a few spots.
Butler wants by. Butler, I'd say you have to cool it unless you can get a run.
I mean, it's always helpful just to pressure the guy into making a mistake. Saying alright.
True, yeah.
Assuming you can control yourself and not hit him. Jerome, right back. Ooh, and the light flashy.
He did enjoy flashing his lights last time too.
Rushi a little wide. Looks like it cost him. Butler was in second before he went off, right?
Yeah, he was in second.
Trying to get back up there into the fight. I mean, if he can make it by Delgado, he's what, 5 seconds back, but obviously got a lot of time.
Oh yeah, he's got another 2 laps. No, another lap after this one probably.
About a lap and a half from here.
Yeah, they're doing about 7-minute or like just under 7-minute laps. These cars have a suspicious lack of downforce.
Ooh, Butler had a bit of an opening. Couldn't quite get it done.
They look very slidey on the rear.
Yes, indeed. I remember them being very slowly. Like Samson's closing in on these two while they're fighting. Oh no,
Oh, no.
Butler! Looks like he made a little bit of contact. Right around. And that's gonna be a tricky place to turn around.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta think if Jerome can just stay with him here, surely he'll be able to get it done going down the main straight.
That's a for sure pass if we can get it down the straight.
I mean, heck, do you even want to? Oh, there we go.
Whoa, or
I was
that.
gonna say, do you even want to get ahead? Because if you're ahead going into the straight, the guy's just gonna pass you back.
Right. Lots you can get out of draft range.
Looks like that didn't do too much to Darushi. And so sure enough, he's right back on the tail. He should be within passing range. Imagine if you have like F1 style DRS for the main straight.
That's one thing Pagani could add to the Zonda R. Huh. Is that? I wonder if that's a real sponsor or something really exists that the company either paid to be in the game or they just.
Okay.
That's an interesting line.
Jerome's starting to open up a little bit of a gap here.
I think the gap for draft is about 1.3 seconds or something like that, or just under that. David Ackerbelts hunting down Howell in 8th place.
Woo!
I'd say this is almost a 3-way fight for 8th place.
And Darush stay within about a second and a half going onto the main straight.
He's
just outside of that right now.
Yeah, he's around.
Although, hard to tell the timing. The ebb and flow keeps kind of going up and down.
Yeah, it's not really constant. Oh, he looks like he's hovering around 2 seconds.
Oh,
no, it's Taka. Taka's having no luck at the Nordschleife.
So you've done GT3s, and now this. Is one of the rounds going to be like NSUs?
That would just be 1 lap, I think.
Yes. Well, 2. They're not that slow. I mean, they probably do what, like a 10... A worst case, a 12-minute lap. And I mean, this is, 7 minutes, so you could get at least 2 in then. not double the length. I'd love to see the BMW like M235 around here.
That'd be a good choice.
I'd probably have some pretty tight pack racing.
Oh, 100%.
Woo! That is some front damage for DeRucci.
Yeah, you're right there. Wonder how much it's affecting his lap time.
Well, we're heading into the final lap. And, you know, he did gain back a bit of time.
He did gain about a half second. As per the last.
I imagine a lot of that was aided in the draft going down the main straight, but he gained about a second from the peak gap.
Yeah, I'd say the draft had a little bit to do. This is they're going to Arenberg here. That's the right-hander. They're going to the foxhole, now forest. This is Callanhard. Where is it?
Pretty big gap. Back to third now. Delgado still holding on to third place, where he's been most races.
Yeah, I'd say he's a little out of touch for second place, but there's a bit of a gap to fourth place as well. Is it just me or is there some odd sound when they shift? I don't know if that's how it is in real life.
Keep waiting for him to shift. I don't know.
I do like the two axis flames though. Right. I forget the name of this corner. Where is it? No.
Let's call it the Wiffle Bat corner. That sounds German.
Yep. Sure. I'll take that. That's Musgrifo. No. Brightshide. I'm gonna say it's Brightshide. Apparently, when they do tourist laps, you can actually pull off the track at that little town and get like ice cream or something.
Nice. Oh,
Just high off.
that's our leader. He opened up a nice gap, and it's coming down.
Although Richard must have made a mistake because he's quite far back.
Indeed.
Hopefully, he can pressure Josiah into a mistake and get a run down the straight. Mad Croc, nice.
Nice.
I feel like that'd be an energy drink. Alright. Oh, it's a 2.8-second gap now, I think. Unless Josiah makes a mistake, he's got it in the bag. Fun fact, the Nürburgring 24-hour qualifying race was last weekend.
Really?
Yep. Fricadilly Racing got a 1-2, so they'll be on the pole for the 24-hour. That was, of course, Sabine's team, Fricadilly Racing. Come on, you guys can be flat from there, right?
Oh boy.
Not here, though. Tricky corner, that is. Whoa! A little late to get out of the draft there, I'd say. Could have had that position.
Oh, looks like Jerome did hold on to the lead, crossing the line first, followed by DeRucci and Delgado.
That's your podium for this race. Whoa! That was tricky. Don't spin it in the last corner. Carry Arnaud with a tricky last corner there. This is Tiergarten. I like that name.
Man, Taka brings it home in ninth.
I think he was the last of our actual finishers, because
Looks like yes.
this confuses me because I didn't think that they'd be still driving.
Should be over. Unless it was possibly... It's hard to tell. This might just be the AI taking over. Yep, yes indeed.
Yeah, there you go. 6:44
Ooh,
lap time from
yeah,
Josiah Jerome.
nice.
Scorcher.
Like we didn't see too much of Samson in fourth, but he said a good lap as well.
Oh yeah, 6:49. That's pretty good. All right, getting ready
Well,
for
any
race
idea what we're
2.
looking forward to next week?
Let me check. I had. Let me bring it up here. Race run. Tribute to Sabine. Did you know that Sabine co-owned Fricadilly Racing?
Huh.
Next week is Group 5.
Ooh, nice.
And then followed by Carrera Cup
Who's
Classic.
gonna take the Corvette? The Greenwood.
Ooh. I don't know. Fun fact, Sabine grew up in the Hotel Am Tiergarten in Nürburgring, the town which lies in the middle of Nürburgring.
Oh, there's 2 races?
Yeah,
Alright. Looks like it's a full reverse grid.
yeah, that's right.
Taka takes point.
See if Taka can stick ahead for a few laps. Three-way breakaway for the lead.
Yeah, Taka's doing a nice job hanging on to it.
Unless he gets taken out. Oh, no, I guess the grass is super grippy.
No,
Unless that's not.
that is our nod.
I
So
know
we
falls
lost a
to the
couple
last
people.
place. Yeah, we lost 3. Or, yeah, 3. And Arnold retires, fortunately. Back in the thick of it, Butler and Taka are going all track together. Wonder where they're going. Oh no! Poor Scott Nick. That's dirty driving there. I think we should give Scott Nick the ban hammer.
Let's see what Nick can do with Taka here.
Did you know, to this day, Sabine is the only woman to win the 24 Hours of Nürburgring?
Huh.
And she she owned and operated an American Wild West themed hotel called the Longhorn Saloon.
That's cool.
That's unfortunate for those guys. But good for Butler, I guess. Josiah down to 5th. Or up to 5th, I'd say. One of these days I'm going to the Nordschleife. Watch my words. Whoa. Whoa, poor Ness Butler. Nordschleife is biting everyone today, it looks. That's Josiah there, playing with Ackerblitz. Wonder if Sabine can get the NSU's round in under 10 minutes. I guess that'd be interesting to see. Come on, Martin, let's make it happen.
So Josiah's picking his way forward slowly but surely. Midway through the field now.
Well, there goes Butler chasing down Scott Nick. See if you can get past him soon.
Gotta wonder which one of these guys who's showing the most pace in race 1 can get to the front first.
I'd say Butler's the lead candidate.
For sure. We saw him make the most mistakes. There he goes, of the leaders in race 1.
Although you don't want to be too close going into the straight and get ahead of him at the beginning, because then you can possibly get past going down later.
Yeah.
Well, Josiah's not getting by that easily. That's weird. I thought Josiah would get by. There you go. 2 hats and back.
Delgado did a great job of holding off Butler all last race. Wonder if he can do it with Jerome here.
Looks like maybe these guys are having a little more trouble getting by on this, because none of them got by on the straight. They should have been able to. Oh, here goes Josiah on the move.
Oh boy. Nice pass, gets it done.
Here goes, he sets off after Butler now. He's only a second back. Alright, these guys are close, close, close.
Honestly, can't get much closer than a trio.
Alright guys, still a long way to go.
Oh, now we got 5 cars under the blanket.
No one's gonna get away. Oh, Acrobats got by Jerome again.
Ooh, slide from Nick there. Oh. Oops.
Nothing happened. Perfectly fine. I do like that shaky cam.
Yeah.
There goes Jerome. Trying to stack the belts again. Whoa! Big collision. That's Butler and Jerome out. Or down.
Oh. Butler, yeah, finds trouble again. Okay, Packer Belt's still running third. Made his way back up a little bit with the trouble that some others had.
Yeah, now he's got to chase Scott Nick down. Scott Nick's still in second.
And Mauricio Delgado still in first.
I wonder how much the graffiti is a problem or affects script. If they modeled that in the game at all. Alright, that's not YouTube. Maybe? Yeah, that was YouTube corner there. Coming up the Flance Garden. Excuse me. How does the grass work in this game? Is it just extra track? Or is it, like, not good to get on the grass? Alright, see if backup can get, should be able to. See why you couldn't.
Yep. Now can Scott outbreak him going into the final turn?
Ooh, it's a little sketchy.
Not quite. Gotta feel terrible just holding off the guy all lap, and then you get to the long straight where he can just go right by you and there's nothing you can do.
Not really. You just gotta keep close to him until you get by.
Yep, then it's your turn to ride his tail.
Alright, 2 laps to go. Scott Nick got a 6:52. That's a respectable time. Alright, we got the Fleet Plats. This is Jerome and Butler fighting still. Well, Agabelt is only 3 seconds behind Delgado. We got you closed.
Oh yeah. These two are catching the leader.
Oh, what? I don't think you're getting by here.
That's certainly a tough one.
So next, pressuring acrobats. He's gonna must come alive in race 2. Richard Drushi's having a quiet race in 7th. Alright. Acrobats only 2.5 seconds. He's close half a second so far. Acrobats are reeling in the leader, but 2.2 seconds last time I checked. Now it's 2.4.
Nice, getting there.
What else happened? Like Richard Durushi, he was up there last race. Oh, maybe he's retired. That's not how you want to get by. All right, James, get him back. All right. There you go. Say Jerome and Butler. Going to Flats Garden. Acrobats still holding steady around 2.5 to 3 seconds. Oh, big mistake there, I guess.
Yeah, so we got the matching shell cars out. 1, 2.
I had to tell you what, Dugout's not getting any screen time.
I know, right?
And there's Toggett, retired, unfortunately.
Oh, Butler goes
Oh, Butler!
around.
That's unfortunate. He's now 8 seconds behind Jerome.
Jerome not making up much of a gap out there.
I don't see
Still
how he can
mired.
make up 6 seconds. Oh, there's Acrobats. Dugout must have made a mistake.
Oh boy. Alright, one more lap to go after this.
This is gonna be a duel to the finish here, it looks like.
Mm-hmm. A lot of time for Ecker belts to reel him in.
Fortunately, Martin couldn't be here. He was at his mother's house. Of course, this is on Mother's Day.
Ah, yes.
There you go. Acrobat's only 1.5 seconds.
His last lap is a 6:48.
That's a good one. Very
Yep.
respectable.
About a second under what he ran. Race 1. Mm-hmm. Gap's holding pretty steady through here.
Yeah, well, just under 1.5 seconds. But this track, there's so many corners where if you lose a tenth a corner, that's over a few seconds by the end of the lap.
Yes, indeed.
Of course, there's 147 corners, so
Belt's kicking up a little bit of dirt.
to say Jerome's only 2.4 seconds behind Scott and Nick. With Josiah's speed, you should get him. Of course, Josiah may have damage.
Yeah. Definitely reeling Nick in for the final spot on the podium.
They still gotta make another mistake. He's under 1.1 seconds. Give it another like 3 corners, he'll be by him.
Forwarder here for Scott to keep him behind. Whole lap. Ooh, ballsy past the outside. Is it wide enough? Oh, Jerome has to just give room.
What if these cars have TC?
These cars, I'm trying to remember if they do.
Oh, poor Butler. Oh, Acrobat just made a mistake. He's 2 seconds behind.
Oh, yeah.
I think 1.5 seconds is good enough to get the draft. Whereas any further than that, you may still get the draft, but you won't get by. Whoa, big slide from Scott Nick.
Oh, Jerome really wants by. Clean racing between these two, though.
Oh yeah, nothing between them. wonder why we don't see the rev lights lighting up.
This thing can go all the way to 50 million revs.
I mean, yeah, obviously. We can't tell, so
Yeah, obviously.
I guess there's nothing saying it can't. I think Acapulco is a little too far behind.
Yeah, it's gonna be tough to close that gap just down the straight.
Unless Delgado makes an absolute horrible mistake. Oh, Jerome's getting... Alright, Jerome,
Jerome's really trying to get by, but you think, like...
just wait till the straight, I mean...
Yeah, at this point you're getting close enough, just wait.
Well, Ackerbell's 1.2 behind. 1 second.
Oh, yeah.
1.24.
Of course, that might just be him closing because of the straight.
0.9 seconds.
Alright. Here goes Jerome. Not much Nick can do other than line up on the side he wants, which, oddly enough, he takes the outside of the next turn. Almost contact, but they won't get through. Let's see him throw it in there. So Ackerbelt's got close, but
he got within 2/10, but I guess he just had a break before the corner. And that's finished. Your podium is Delgado.
Delgado hangs on. Nice one,
Jerome.
Mauricio.
Good fight by Scott Nick there.
And Butler comes home in a eventful 5th place.
Unfortunately, we lost Taka, Richard, and Art Carrier. And Bart. Or Bert.
Not sure what's happening there.
Something, maybe it's a glitch.
I would say so. Well, it was a fun second race to watch for sure. That reverse grid did the trick.
Hey, yeah, fun race. Love reverse grids.
Coming up, round 3, super reverse grid. Anyone who finished the previous race has to start from pit lane.
Sounds like a great
who
thing.
Didn't gets to start out front.
I like that idea.
Oh, I do believe that is it, though. Contrary to what I said, there is no race 3. I think.
I don't think it's a race 3. I think it's just 2. Unless they change it. No, that's it.
Okay. And there you go. Delgado, Alkerbelt's, Jerome. Podium race 2.
Ooh, Valkabout's got the fastest lap.
Yeah, he did. 6:48. Just ahead of Delgado's 6:49.
I don't think Jerome got a clean lap in.
I don't think so. I know I wouldn't have gotten a clean lap in. Would have gone
Maybe
off,
one.
gotten penalized somewhere.
Oh, for sure. What?
Well, that's gonna take care of that. Fun times. I enjoyed it.
Oh, for sure.
Cole should be back next week, but I'll be sure to tune in. Maybe even join them, depending on what car it is, if I'm not doing anything at that time.
Group
This
5.
is Sunday, or is it Saturday?
Sunday.
Sunday.
It's Sunday.
Sunday.